Hello everyone, this is Amira from Amira's Beauty channel. Today I thought I would do a really quick haul video for you guys. I just received my Sephora haul. If you guys don't know, there was a VIB and Rouge event going on where you spent $100, you get $20 off, and I wanted to get this done. And I think it's $15 off for VIB and $10 off for insiders, I think. I am VIB Rouge, so I got $20 off, and I also got nice two samples that I wanted to try as well, which is always nice because a lot of times with Sephora, the samples that I select, a lot of times I don't get those exact samples. I get substitutions. This time I actually got the samples I wanted, which is nice. So this is a very small and short and sweet haul for you guys today. What I bought, I'm going to show you guys. I got the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment, which I saw is like a brand new item I saw on Sephora's website. Are you going to focus? Here we go. And it's called number 0. I have used the shampoo and I've used the number 3 hair perfector. The number 3 hair perfector is one of my favorite things from this line. It really does help and really does make a difference to your hair. It really does, like, there's no doubt about it. But the only problem I had with the number 3 perfector is the way you're supposed to use it is like, first you have to wash your hair, like shampoo your hair, towel dry it, then put the number 3 perfector into your hair and leave it on for 20 minutes and then go and wash it out again, and that's a bit of a hassle for me. I don't like to sit for 20 minutes with like wet hair, and I usually just wait. Like, I'll put my robe on and I'll sit and wait and then jump back into the shower, then wash it off again. But with this one, it's a little bit different. They've included a free sample of number 3 in here, because they're supposed to be used in conjunction, to my understanding. And the way it works is you start with dry hair. And this is number 0. This is the bottle for number 0. And hopefully it will focus. There we go. Here we go. It's the Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. Number 0. Primes, repairs, strengthens, and protects all hair types. So this is how big it is, like if I hold it in both hands. So how this works is you start with dry hair. So I could just put this on before my shower. I don't have to sit with like cold wet hair. So I put this on and then I wait for 10 minutes. This goes all over your hair. It says on the back, apply number 0 to dry hair and saturate from root to tip. And then leave it on for 10 minutes and then do not rinse, it says. After 10 minutes of having this in your hair and not rinsing, then on top of that you put a generous amount of the number 3 perfector to saturated hair and then wait for another 10 minutes. And after that, you go into the shower, wash with your shampoo. It says to wash with the Olaplex shampoo, which I do have still, a little bit still left. But I am not sure that I need to use that shampoo only. I'm just going to use the shampoo that I'm using right now. So I'll put that in and wash my hair and rinse it, and we'll see how this works out, if it gives me a similar effect. If it does, I will update you guys and let you guys know what I thought about these. Anyway, I'm going to put this away. So this was part of my order. And then I got these. These are the Erborian Korean Skin Therapy. BB crayon. O Ginseng. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. It says makeup and care stick on it. These are like actually like BB creams. This is a Korean brand, I believe, the Erborian Korean brand, and I have never used anything from this brand. I don't know if I've ever used anything from a Korean brand before. I think Laneige, the sleeping mask, lip sleeping mask from Laneige, I think that's a Korean product. That is one of my favorite things to put on my lips. Really does make a difference by next morning. So I'm not sure. I don't think I've used anything else that is Korean. This is my first time. And I saw these online. Some YouTuber, I can't remember which YouTuber I watched this using, but it seemed like a very good idea. So it's like a BB cream in the form of a stick, and I got these in 2 shades. This seems to be a good option to have on you for like when you're traveling or you're on the go or you're gonna be staying somewhere and you just need something to even out your skin tone with. I think these are good, so I decided to get them in 2 shades. The reason I got these in 2 shades is their shade selection is not good. I don't like their shade selection. Their shade selection sucks. Even their darkest shade doesn't look like it would even work for me as a contour. It's that light. But the 2 shades I got are Nude and Dore, or Dore, D-O-R-E. I don't know if you can read this. This is Dore, or Dore, and then this is the Nude. There was a lighter shade. These are the 2 medium shades. The lightest shade was called Claire, and then their darkest shade was called Caramel. The lightest shade seemed too light, and the darkest shade seemed a bit too orangey almost. So I decided I was going to try these both. For 2 reasons. One for like a little bit of a lighter area under the eye, and then a darker one for all over face. So I'm going to show you these. Let me read the back of it. It says on here, BB Crayon, correct, touch up, or even out your complexion in 1 step. With its creamy texture and adjustable coverage, this multi-purpose stick enriched with ginseng helps to conceal the appearance of imperfections and even out skin tone while moisturizing the skin. The skin's texture looks smooth with a non-oily finish and a baby skin effect. Apply the stick directly to the skin, then blend by patting fingers gently with your finger. Can be used as a concealer for touch-ups or the entire face. And it says made in South Korea on here, and it also says on the bottom that once you open this, it's good for 6 months. Don't know if I showed the packaging or not. This is what it looks like. So here we go. I've already tested these out, so I'm just gonna take these out of the boxes so I can show you swatches. I saw a few videos just to figure out the shade, but it was very difficult to figure out the right shade because they are pretty different. This is the lighter shade called Nude. I think this one's Nude, right? It doesn't say on the actual, here we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. But this is the Nude shade, the lighter shade. And I've used it just once, and that's why this looks very messy. This is the Nude shade. Right? And then this is the darker shade called Dore. Here are the 2 shades for you. I'm hoping this helps you guys because I had a really hard time with these. So you can see the difference in the tone, right? One of these looks a lot more salmony to me. This one Dore, and then this one is just light. So I'm gonna give you swatches. This is Nude. It has a pinky undertone, and then Dore has a salmony undertone. So these are the two shades that I have, and these were more leaning towards medium, to be fairly honest. And I put these on my face today. What I figured out was the light shade actually is pretty nice for my skin tone. And it blends out very nicely, and there's not a lot of coverage, as you can see. It just completely blends into my skin tone. This one, when I blend it out, I think there's more pigment in this, so this does not completely blend in to my skin tone. But what I did see is I put this on either half of my face, and the one that has this lighter shade Nude on my face, I used my fingers to just pat it in gently. And it does give me a bit more like a glowing, natural, very natural look, like I'm not wearing any foundation or any concealer. Whereas this one actually gives me some extra coverage. It does blend in really nicely, like into my skin tone, it blends nicely, but you can see it on my face, like when I put this on. It does even out my skin tone because it has that salmony shade. But what I noticed is if I put this on if I put this shade on all over the face and then put this on top of like under my under eye area, my like where you would want it to be a little bit more lit from within look, like a highlight for the center of your face. When I put this on top of this, it actually works really well. This just seems to hide all the imperfections of my skin, any darkness or anything, and this just adds the right kind of coverage on top and a nice glowy finish to my skin. So unfortunately, that's the only con with these, is the shade range. Kind of wish that they come up with more shades for like medium to darker skin tones. At least I hope they do, because then that would be nice and more people would be able to use this. So these are other two items that I ordered. One of the reasons I ordered them is because I wanted to have something for a touch-up in my purse. And I'm hoping these will work for me. So I'm going to put these aside here. And then the other item I got was this. The Ilia Color Haze Multi-Use Pigment Cheek and Lip Jojoba Linseed Oil. If you guys don't know, or if you haven't heard me rave about these, if you go back and go back a few videos, you'll find me comparing these with other shades. I have, I think, 5 shades in these now. The reason for that is this is one of my favorite cream blushes ever. I started out with one shade called Stutter, which is like a burnt orangey shade. I was so hooked on it that was all I was using for the longest time. And then I ended up picking up 2 more shades. I got Waking Up and what was it? Yesterday or day, something with the word day in it, and I can't remember. Which is like a mauvey shade. And Waking Up is like a nude shade, which I at first thought would not show up on me, but these are very pigmented. And then this is the one that I was really wanting to get, the last shade on my list. So I have pretty much all shades except for one, which is more of a peachy shade that I don't really gravitate towards, so I didn't get that one. Now this is a deeper, like the deepest shade they have, and it's called Sing. And I think that, yeah, they've changed their packaging on these. These used to look a little bit different, and I think they were a little bit bigger as well. This looks smaller to me. So this is the one in the shade Sing. And it is a deep berry shade is how it's described. And they really mean that. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be not so pigmented on me. But this packs a punch. I put a little bit on my cheeks and realized that I was a bit too generous with it, and now I have way too much on my cheeks. I also use these to put on my eyelids and on my lips. On the lips, it gives me a very sheer color because my lips are very pigmented. On the eyes, it gives me a very decent payoff, even though my eyelids are pretty darker compared to my face. I love these. I can't get enough of these. I want more shades. I want like a purpley shade in this. I want like a darker browny pink shade, like a nice deep brown pink shade, because I am just nuts about this. And I highly recommend it if you are looking for a cream blush kind of thing. I would recommend you give this a try. I'm going to show you guys the shade. And the applicator is the same applicator they had on the previous packaging. And let's see. I'm going to put a very tiny amount. Oops, I think that's a lot. But anyway, this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to put a little bit here and then try to blend it out to show you that these are pretty dark. The more I blend this out with my finger, the more darker it seems to get on me. And I'm somebody who prefers a natural blush, I guess, and this is pretty dark on me. So there we have it. So these are the items I wanted to get initially, and I didn't want anything else, but I realized I needed to add $10 more worth. And these are some of my favorite sheet masks. These are the Sephora sheet masks. The ones that I really love are the pineapple ones. If I need to add more to my order, I always try to get at least 1 or 2 of these because I do run out of them. I believe these are like $6 each or $5 each, I can't remember. And it says pore perfecting and smoothing. I don't feel like this is actual skincare for my skin, but this is instant gratification. Whenever I use these, my skin immediately feels very smooth and perfected, and it just makes me feel good when I put these on. So I can't speak for the skincare, if any, in here, but it works really nicely on me. I like to use these like before any event, if I'm getting dressed up to go out. I'm going to be putting makeup on. Sometimes I use this at night before bed because these relax me. I love the smell. It smells like fresh pineapples to me, and it just feels really nice on the skin. On the back here, it has directions of how to use with pictures, and it explains what to do. It says it's enriched with pineapple extract of natural origin. This mask tightens and minimizes the look of pores, refines and perfects the appearance of skin texture for skin that is smoother and more even. That's what it says here. And to me, I don't feel like it's a change in my skin per se, but it definitely gives you that look for that day that you use this. And then it says it's easy. Unfold the mask and peel off the colored film. Apply the mask to clean, dry skin. Leave on for 15 minutes. Remove the mask and massage any excess product into the skin. No need to rinse. Yeah, you won't want to rinse this off. You will feel really nice after your skin will feel nice and refreshed after you use this. It says, what else does it say? A second skin plant derived fiber support, a thirst quenching texture, and concentrated super ingredient formulae for visible results in just 15 minutes. A shot of serious skincare and fun. Those are the claims. And this is made in Taiwan. It says on here that these are made in Taiwan. So here we go. So I added these two because I go through these quite a bit. And that was my full order. And I got 2 samples. which I'm very excited about because I actually got the samples, like I said, the samples that I wanted, which was really nice. So the first sample I selected was the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, which is like a dual end mascara. I've never used this before. And mascaras are one of those things that you kind of want to know beforehand if it really works or not, because this is not like a very affordable mascara to me. Not that I use any drugstore mascaras at this point. I mostly have expensive mascaras, but the ones I have, I already know that I really like. So I was very excited to see that there was a sample for this that I could try out. It makes a big difference. And it has two sides to it. One is the volume side, it says, and the other one says curl and length. And these do come out like this if you wanted to just keep one with you or something. That's how these are. And I did give it a try and I really liked it. It does seem to have a good effect. I do see the volume, curl, and length, just not extremely dramatic for me. I feel like I have very sparse and short lashes, and this definitely makes a difference for my lashes. I don't know if it will make a big difference if you already have long lashes to begin with. The curl aspect, I definitely see it. I do definitely have some curl to my lashes to begin with, but this added more curl to my lashes. So the curl I'll give it, but as far as like lengthening and volumizing is concerned, if you already have long lashes, then I'm not sure you'll see a big difference. But if you have, you know, short or sparse lashes like I do, I think it'll make a big difference on here. And so I'm very excited to try this out. I'm gonna use this up, and maybe next time there's a sale I might get a full-size one of these for myself. And the other sample I got was Fresh. It says Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum, and it's new. I have not heard of this yet, so I'm kind of excited to give it a try. It says a balance of deep hydration and nourishment for dewy, soft skin on here. On the back it says Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. This silky water light serum strikes the perfect balance between water and oil to deliver deep hydration and nourishment for skin that instantly looks dewy, soft, and plumped with no moisture. So I'm gonna give this a try and let you guys know the next time what I thought about this, for sure. Anyway, so that's my haul from Sephora's sale. I am waiting on some items from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that I ordered, and I will be doing a quick video of that too. I mostly ordered clothes, and just one is like a beauty related item. Everything else is clothing. And it's taking a long time for it to get here, probably because of Corona. And as soon as everything's here, I will do a quick haul video for you guys and show you what I got and what I thought about them, what fit, what doesn't fit, and all that fun jazz. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will list everything down in the description box below. My Instagram will be linked in the description box, which is basically Amira's beauty channel. And if you want to see any close-ups or stills of the items that you saw today in the video, or any of my videos, I post everything here. I upload the video here, and then I post everything on Instagram, so you will be able to see things. You'll be able to see any of these swatches you want to see on there as well. And I will link everything in the description box, so if you want to order them, I would love it if you like and subscribe, and comment down below. Follow me on my Instagram. It helps me quite a bit. And thank you so much for watching this video. This is Amira signing off. Bye now.